Recently, I performed 2 back-to-back interviews with a brother who considers himself to be a part of the incel community. An incel standing for involuntary celibate. In other words, he can't get nobody to screw him. Midgets, chicks in wheelchairs, ugly chicks, whales, beach whales, teddy bears, sex dolls, kittens. He can't do nothing. He's fucked. But let's talk about a distinct group of men who consider themselves what I would call vocels. And those are men who are voluntarily celibate. Now, you asking, Oshay, nigga, what are you talking about when you're referring to these men? And I'm glad that you asked that question because, being involuntary celibate doesn't really take any discipline. All you got to be is just, as somebody would consider, lame, no game, mentally defeated. But what about the brothers who can get the coochie and decide to not do it? And see, voluntary celibate brothers understand something about life that we don't. And what is that? When I hear black men or men in general talking about voluntary celibate strategies, these are the brothers who are trying to do something great. I remember reading about Marvin Hagler when he was on his training camps. He would go months without sex, months without seeing his wife. And he turned to be a really good goddamn middleweight champion too. And he only lost one fight, and that could be debatable. But the brother was on his grind, trying to do something that many other men could not do. And he knew that being in the company of his wife, laid up in the house, playing with his kids, would deter him from the overall objective goal. Now, don't get me wrong. There are different stratifications of men in the manosphere. Some of y'all are happy where you at. Some of y'all want to improve your game so you can get coochie. Some of y'all are looking for a one-night stand. But there are some brothers out there who could give a damn about any of that. And what they are looking for is dominance, greatness. And a lot of times, the only way you're going to be able to achieve something in life great, for some brothers, you got to cut that fucking out. I'm going to have a conversation with you Negroes because I need to help y'all understand this. The best parts of my life, which is now, age 34 to now, the most success I had was cutting the screwing out. You see, wasn't no screwing. It was just studying, going to lab 6 days a week, staying up 20 hours at a time. I took myself out of any kind of meeting a woman, dealing with a woman, all of that because I had a job to do. I had something I'm trying to do. And my overall goal was 3 words. Oshay, not including that, but these 3 words coming. 4 words rather. Get your shit together. 4 words. Get your shit together. Why? Coochie gonna be here, nigga. My granddaddy told me that way back in the day. He said, son, hit them books. He only had a 3rd grade education. He said, because women are always going to be here. You focus on what you're trying to do. If it's a business, nigga, it might take you 3, 4, 5, or 6 years for you to make it. Take yourself out of the situation for that point in time. Because the best thing a lot of times a man can do is not deal with the woman when he's trying to do some great things. See, that's something that y'all don't want to try to do. But again, do you have the discipline? Because great people always will X out anything that has nothing to do with the overall goal. If the overall goal is me getting a certain score on a certain exam, if it ain't helping me, I'm not doing it. Clubbing, out. Having sex, out. Talking to mama and daddy and them, out. I'll catch them on the rebound. But see, not you, nigga. Boy, you all on xvideos.org, downloading pictures. You're making up new accounts on rude.com, different emails, because they ain't giving you your free 30 trial minutes. You all on live links. You live for the cooch. You buying all kind of shit. $1,700 sneakers. Chrysler 400, 78-inch Rams. You see, everything you're trying to do is about getting some ass. And then when you old and dusty and broke, the only thing you can get is a toothless motherfucker looking just like you. But let me tell you, Negro, get your shit together. And it's better if you're going to do something great, something that's going to require all of your energy. Go ahead and pass on the coochie for right now. Just go ahead and pass it up. And see, some of your dumbass friends will laugh at you. See, a lot of times, these guys, you laughing at these incel guys, you think something is wrong with them because they can't get no coochie. But, Negro, you ain't doing that much better than them in life. Because you got some, you doing good. A lot of y'all fucking every day your life ain't worth a damn. Credit score is lower than the midget in the basement on his knees. Nigga, you just think you can't do a goddamn thing with yourself. Everything you touch turn to shit. But you got women. You got ladies. You got booty. But you can't make no moves. Because you ain't focused on the right shit. You ain't focused on no power. You focus on the wrong P. And you know what I'm talking about. But when you really got something to do, you can pass up on it. Get your stuff together, brother. These women is going to be here if you're trying to do something great. Now, every brother ain't here doing great. Some of you niggas is here to not do shit. Some of y'all here to just be family men. That's good. Some of y'all here to be a little bit but above average. Everybody got their place. But for those of you who want to do something that not many men can do, pass up on that coochie, player. Go ahead and be a vocel, a voluntary celibate. Because you know once you start hitting that ass, you want to spend time all in the bed watching Netflix. And you can't just hit it without her wanting to come in and you got to hug her afterwards. Sitting up there singing New Edition songs together. Watching Luke Cage on Netflix. Wearing the same shit, going to trips, going to vacations. All that take away from you. Taking up your time. Emotionally draining you. Then you get caught up, get somebody pregnant. And take it for somebody who knows. Who has messed himself up before. Within the last 3 years. So I know what I'm talking about. Even though it's been the best time, I made a mistake. Don't make that mistake. If you own your focus, black man, you cannot, and any other man that watch this, do what you got to do. Don't let nobody come in between what you need to do and do without it, because where you going? You can learn how to talk to women another time. But you make sure you get your shit together with yourself. I want to just say this and I'm going to leave. There's a brother, man, I don't want to call the name, a good family I watch on YouTube. Are in Ghana right now, in Africa, stranded in a way. And for whatever reason, they were not prepared to stay there, and finances got a little rough. And so now they're discussing it. And I'm thinking to myself, look at the miscalculation that these people had. And I mean, this is a great channel. I love them. And they made a mistake. But do you know, as a black man, you cannot miscalculate things. As a man, period, you can't miscalculate things. When you make life-changing decisions, you have to have your shit together wherever you go as a man. If you're going to go to Poland, if you want to go to Brazil, or something, you have to come in with your shit together. You can't come in and not knowing what's going to happen. You got to come in with the shit. You cannot miscalculate nothing. And if you really want to have your shit together, nigga, you better be focused. And the best way to get unfocused is to have some big, nice, sexy, big, bubbly booty woman around you all the time. Keep these women. If you focus, you can come back to them. Take yourself out the game, Blair. But this is only if you want to do something great. If you don't want to do nothing great, don't watch the goddamn video. But I'm trying to tell you, niggas, get your shit together. Get it together before it's too late. Because while you 20, 30, 40, 50 and the blood is still warmer, that's the time to get it together, man. You don't want to be 60 trying to get it together. Early 50s. Come on, that's too late. And the women are always going to be here. I've been all over the world. I can tell you that. I promise you that. You're not missing up on nothing. But take care of your business and get your dreams together first. Then come back around and get the coochie. But for right now, nigga, I need you to get your shit together. Not now, but right now. And that's it. I'm tired of talking to you niggas. Peace.